Is it proper to ask for a FaceTime or Skype audition when you get an email for an audition? This is a great question because in today's market, of course, we have a zillion pieces of technology or aspects of technology that can make our auditions much more accessible when we're further away. Asking for an audition via Skype after you've been requested to come in person is delicate. It's certainly doable, but it's delicate. And I would say the first thing you should do is call your agent, if you have one, and ask them if they know the casting office or production is having Skype auditions at all. And if you don't have an agent, I would contact the person from the casting office who originally reached out to you scheduling the audition to see if it's possible. And again, I would be very gentle with the wording, and I would explain very short and succinctly why you're not available for the in-person audition. And know that when we as a casting office schedule Skypes, it actually takes a longer time in our audition process than to have people come in person on that day, which is counterintuitive, but we have to make sure that the audio is working and that the visual is working, and we have to know that your right Skype name and that you are framed properly, and there's a lot of things that we do on our end to make sure that the session is running on time. And if we have people that are scheduled every 10 minutes, a Skype always takes at least 15 minutes. So essentially we're having fewer slots. So just being conscious of that when you ask for a Skype audition is very important in a FaceTime audition. If you just are lazy and want to stay at home and not drive 2 hours to a casting office, then I'd say naughty, bad, not a great reason, frankly, because the things you get in the room is you get direction, you get interaction, and there's nothing like being in person. And while Skype is definitely a secondary way to having that live interaction, there's nothing that can replace the live audition. Hopefully that helps.